Teenagers have rights now, you know.
Don't be ridiculous.
They do, Ma. It's true. Sure, Macaulay Culkin might be divorcing his parents.
Do you hear this? This'll be someone she met at that stupid summer scheme you insisted we send her on. A bloody Friends Across the Barricades thing. I have nothing against Protestants. I'm all for integration, I am. But if they're letting their Waynes divorce them...
Macaulay Culkin isn't a Protestant, Ma.
It's only gonna give our Waynes 8 days.
Well, you might be. But I didn't meet him at Friends Across the Barricades.
I don't care where you met him. You're not to see him again, understood?
Fine. It's still sticky. How is it still sticky? Is it worse than when we started?
I think it might be, yeah.
Great.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this isn't Winderly. This is mayonnaise.
Great work, folks. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, everyone. It's been a productive morning. Vanilla will be absolutely thrilled. Class, isn't it?
That's much how I imagine.
Oh, because of my letters. Well, descriptive narrative has always been a strong
Not
point.
your letters I see on news.
What do you mean you've seen on news? You don't have news in the Ukraine. You don't have televisions.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
We do.
Really?
Of course.
Erin, stop hogging the Russian.
Yeah, come on, Erin, you give her a go.
She's Ukrainian, actually. I just can't get my head around it. The fact that he's gone. Forever.
It's so sad. It really is. It is so sad. But at the same time, we know what's done is done, so let's crack on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Claire. Has his sudden, tragic death interrupted your studies?
Well, it has a bit, actually, yeah.
Why can you be so heartless?
He was a dog, Erin!
Toto was much more than a dog. Toto was my best friend. Christ, I feel a bit booky.
Sweet suffering. Jesus, it's the morning already. What are we gonna do?
Well, maybe we could start with calming the fuck down.
Calm down. We're still on William of Orange, Michelle. We haven't so much looked at the famine.
We've got the gist. They ran out of spots. Everyone was raging.
Nothing's going in. Nothing is going in, and every time I try to think nothing. What's happening to me?
There's quite a lot of caffeine in those, Claire. How many of them have you had?
I don't know, 5, 23.
Oh my God. David Donnelly. Okay, just act normal. No way, are you serious?
What are you doing? Who are you talking to?
Here, have you got a light?
Me? No, I don't smoke. Why the hell did I not smoke?
I have one. I don't smoke either. I just like melting stuff.
Cool poster.
Oh, do you think so?
Yeah. Really nice use of, letters.
Thanks. You should come along tonight.
You're inviting me to your gig?
Yeah, well, all of you.
But you'd specifically like me to go, I mean. Just so we're clear.
But Murder, She Wrote's on tonight. You never miss Murder, She Wrote.
Shut up.
We're gonna be late.
Yeah, it kicks off at 6.
Sweet. Cool. Maybe I'll see you there then.
You're not seriously going to this concert, are you?
Gig, Claire, it's called a gig. And I have to go. Invite me specifically.
What do you think you're playing at? Where's your blazer?
I've decided to put my own spin on the uniform this year.
I'll spin you across that floor. Get your blazer on.
Look, Mummy, I'm not a clone. I should be allowed to express my individuality. I'm sorry, I'm not wearing my blazer. End of story. Oh, God. Don't tell me Charlene Cavan has gone. She is dying about herself. Oh, I'm so good looking. Oh, I'm so popular. If there ever was a more shallow, self-absorbed, genuinely unpleasant human being to deal with.
Erin.
Hi. Good. Grand. Not too bad. Can't complain. Is the answer I'd have given if you'd asked who I was.
Right. Are you signing up for Paris? I can't convince that lot to come. Looks like I'm gonna need someone to hang out with.
It would be an honor.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later then.
You will, Charlene. Indeed you will. Did you hear that? The Charlene Kavanagh wants to hang around with little old me.
Yeah.
Can I just ask, what age was Sister Declan?
She'd have been 98 on Friday.
Right. Might that shed some light on the situation?
How so?
Does anybody else have any thoughts on the whole her being almost 98 years of age thing?
Struck down in her prime.
The hospital are saying it was heart failure, but I have my doubts. As I said on the phone, the circumstances in which I found her body were strange, to say the least. So I've decided to carry out a full investigation into the incident.
That makes sense.
What? Nothing about this makes sense. The woman was almost 98 years of age. She had a heart attack. Why is everybody going absolutely mental?
She smirked.
Who, Big M?
Aye. She just smirked at me.
Are you sure you didn't just...
Jesus! Me too. She just smirked at me too.
Why isn't she smirking at me?
She isn't smirking at anyone, Jane.
I just saw too. The holy smirk, thanks be to God.
You're imagining it.
Three of us saw it. Erin, how do you explain that?
Sleep deprivation? Parano? Delusional personality disorder. There you are. Here, boy. Here, boy. I mean, it's uncanny.
Okay, let's do it together. Everyone look away. Right, so on 3. 1.
No.
2.
I mean, have a bit of respect.
3.
No way. What? No, you. She's crying, Erin. She's crying real tears. Oh, God, please. Oh, God, no, this is bad.
What if this dog you saw, Erin? What if it didn't simply look like your dog? What if it actually was your dog?
Right. Maybe. But as I think we mentioned, Toto's dead. My ma saw him get hit by an army Land Rover and then buried him in our back garden, so probably not.
A beloved animal returning from the dead. Now, we've seen this before.
Oh, ghost dog.
No, not ghost dog. Resurrected dog. Don't you see? Toto was sent back to lead you to that chapel, to that statue. Because you're special, Erin. You have been chosen.
Oh, Peter, it's all just so overwhelming. I've done a bit of an itinerary for your stay. You should have received a copy of my last letter.
I don't read your letters, Erin.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Your letters. They bore.
They're boring.
Exactly.
It was piss. What was? The tears on the statue? Well, I actually have good reason to believe they were actually dog piss.
No, you're not serious.
Deadly serious.
Sweet and gentle Jesus. I mean, that sort of makes sense. I'm not even sure I saw her smirk anymore. I've had a lot of caffeine.
I definitely didn't see her smirk. I was lying, so.
Excellent.
I was going to tell you all earlier, but then Peter showed up and there was just this instant connection, like a spark.
There was no spark, Erin.
He said it was special.
He also said your dead pet had been fucking resurrected, so you know, pinch of salt.
Yes. And now he's talking about digging him up. And when he does, he'll realise that Toto has not, in fact, been resurrected. He'll realise that Toto is just dead. Very, very dead. And we've all been talking shite.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not enjoying this ball.
Shocking.
Desperate.
Disgusting and disgraceful. I have an appointment in Tropicana at 12, 15 minutes in the stand-up, but sure, I'll not get over the bridge at this rate. It's going to play havoc with my build-up. This is what they want. They want ordinary people to suffer. This is what it's all about.
I'm pretty sure interfering with their sunbed sessions isn't very high up on anyone's political agenda, Aunt Sarah.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Bon bon. What are they? God, this is really hard.
Oh, it's been incredible.
Were they always this hard?
You know, to tell you the truth, Erin, I've been having a bit of a crisis of faith recently.
Is that so? Seriously, it's like a jawbreaker?
It's been very challenging.
Really? Sorry, I'm gonna have to spit this out.
And you know, it became more challenging when I met this amazing girl. It's just this...
Connection?
Exactly. You know, made me question everything, doubt everything. I mean, who knows? If God hadn't sent me this sign, I might have even left the priesthood to be with her.
What if he didn't?
I'm sorry?
Send you the sign, I mean, just for argument's sake.
Well, he did, Erin. You know, I could never abandon him now.
It's not true.
What?
We're lying. We've been lying. There was no smirking, no weeping. The dog's not even dead. He's living with Maureen Malarkey. None of it's true, Peter. It's all balls. But the good news is, you're free. We're free. We can be together.
Okay, look, I've yet to hear anybody say anything to convince me that bringing that lad across the border with us is a good idea.
Shit, he's coming.
I really didn't want to have to do this.
Jesus Christ! Get down! Everybody get down!
Is there something wrong with her?
Stop that, Erin.
And when Erin finished reading me her poetry, she showed me some old walls.
I showed you the walls. I showed you the city walls. And they are nothing short of spectacular.
Look, if she's not in the walls, she's not in the walls, Erin, love.
I'm just going to say it. I think Katia is planning on having sex with you tonight.
I know, Erin.
You know?
I'm meeting her upstairs in a bit. She told me to have some food first. Apparently, sex uses up a lot of energy.
You do not want to do this, James.
Yes, I do.
You're not ready for it.
I am.
She doesn't love you, James. She's just using you.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't care.
I won't let you. I won't let you do it.
You can't stop me.
Fine. In that case, I'll just come and watch.
What?
You heard me, James. If you insist on going through with this, well, I'm going to make sure you don't enjoy it.
Hi. Oh, it's crawled out from under its rock, has it? You should be ashamed of yourself.
I know. I'm sorry. It all just made me a bit nervous.
Everything makes you nervous, Claire. You're a walking cack attack.
I can't help that. It's the way God made me.
Michelle's running round saying it's her, that she wrote the story, that she's a wee lesbian. As if, like, there'd be more chance of it being you.
It is me.
No, I mean, I'd be less surprised if it was you.
It is.
No, it's not. But if it was...
Erin, it's me. I'm the wee lesbian.
I so you are, Claire.
I'm not joking.
You're a lesbian.
I've never been brave enough to say it out loud before, but I think that's why I wrote this story, and then it all got too real. I got too scared, but now, well, you made me realize it's all okay.
Don't blame me.
What?
You fancy gears?
Well, that's sort of an entry-level requirement, Erin.
I think I'm gonna boke.
Do you mind? I'm trying to come out here.
Well, don't. Don't come out. Go back in.
I don't want to go back in.
Well, I'm sorry, Claire, but I'm just not interested in you, not like that.
I'm not interested in you like that. Look at this stadia.
Oh, come off it.
Your arrogance is staggering, Erin.
Well, you know what else is staggering? Your gayness.
I really thought you'd understand.
Well, practice makes perfect, Aunt Mary. You know, that is why they are so cracker.
I'm sorry. Did you just call the Orange Order cracker?
I'm considering joining.
I don't think they accept Catholics, Orla. Or, you know, acknowledge our right to exist. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Piss off, Erin.
I mean, I know you're desperate, James, but paying for it?
What?
You really thought I wouldn't work it out?
Work what out? What the actual cock are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that she's a prostitute.
I am prostitute?
Oh, come off it, James. She's charging you for it, hasn't she? Just a minute.
No. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, not that I wouldn't consider it.
Ugh. How dare you? I am poor Ukrainian, so I must be prostitute.
Hear me out. First, she comes on to James here. What would possess her? Financial gain, that's what.
He attractive boy, Erin.
He's English, Katya.
I have no problem with this.
You should. Secondly, she owns condoms. They're in her bag. A whole packet. I've seen them, people.
You are imbecile.
An imbecile. And thirdly, all night, we Ukrainian fellas have been coming up and giving her money they owe her. How the hell do you explain that?
I organize, how you say it, whip round. We like to buy Jenny present to thank her for a nice party.
Oh, you guys. Right, okay. Yeah, that does sort of explain it.
Really, Erin?
So not only you insulted me, but you have also spoiled Jenny's surprise.
I think you should leave.
But great evening all the same, Jenny. You're a credit to yourself. You're not getting anything?
You aren't out doing this fast for Ethiopia?
Well, for Christ's sake, what is it with you in Africa?
Will you sponsor me?
How much?
£2.
£2? Catch yourself on.
What's happening over there is really lousy, Erin. Father Conway showed us a video, and there's this one wee fella, Kamal. He's only 10, and every morning he walks 25 miles to the nearest well.
Does he just really enjoy Wales, eh?
25 miles? How far is that?
Far?
Like, how far are we talking? From here to Bungrana?
Further? It's more like from here to Ballybuffet.
Shut up. From here to Ballybuffet. Sure, you'd be knackered.
Kamal is knackered.
Are you sure Kamal isn't exaggerating?
Look, stop slagging off Kamal. Kamal doesn't have it easy. Now, will you sponsor me or not?
Fine.
Ah! You touch them, you buy them. That's the law.
I don't think that is the law.
If I say it's the law, smart hole!
Right. It's just I can't afford them anymore. Have to give all my money to Kamal.
Who the fuck's Kamal?
He's a wee Ethiopian fella from Ballybuffet, Dennis.
Do you want to sponsor me, Dennis?
Get out!
There's so much on today. The Champs-Élysées, the Arc de Triomphe, the Louvre.
A French fella. That's what I want to do. Nation of rides. My family's going funny just thinking about it.
Well, could you not use that word, Michelle?
What family?
Why do you have to be so coarse?
How long does this fast last?
24 hours. So I still have almost 23 hours to go.
Fuck me, not the Africans again.
Imagine being born there and not here. We don't know how lucky we are.
Fair dues, Derry is class.
It is.
Yes, I really don't feel great. I feel sort of shaky. I think my blood sugar's dangerously low.
Seriously, will you just have a Mars bar?
What about Kamal?
Fuck Kamal.
Look, whatever happened in there, we have to stick together, okay? We have to back each other up. Yes, okay, I was there. I admit that, but I didn't do anything. It was Michelle. It was all Michelle. I'm not going down for something I didn't do. If anyone deserves to get punished, it should be Michelle.
Well, I think it's safe to say we all just lost a bit of respect for you there, Claire.
I think my body's gone into starvation mode. I think it's starting to shut down.
For Christ's sake, Claire, you've just basically skipped lunch.
You will never guess what she's done this time, Erin.
Did she nick the notice board from the chip shop, Claire? Oh my God, look! Doesn't that dog look like Toto?
I suppose it does a bit, yeah.
Looks exactly like him. Here, boy! Come here, boy! Here, boy! Come here, boy! Here, boy! Come here! Here, boy! Here, boy!
What are we doing? I don't know. I'm still pushed.
We're gonna be late, Erin!
But it's freaky! Don't you think it's so freaky?
No, it's just a dog that looks a bit like another dog. This is torture.
I was like a thief in the night.
You were like a thief in the night. You actually were a thief in the night. And you stole from Vanilla, of all people. Vanilla, I once saw her punch a Rottweiler, Michelle. If she finds out about this, she'll kill you. Don't look at me like that, Erin. You'll get your £2 back.
But will you ever get your self-respect back?
You told your ma!
Okay, I cracked. I couldn't handle it, and I cracked.
Oh, killing nuns now, is it?
I didn't, Daddy.
You wait until your mother hears about this.
And after that, the statue, well, you claim it started weeping.
You're using the word claim a lot there, Peter.
Girls, I'm not here to make any judgments. I'm just trying to get the truth, that's all.
You think we're lying, don't you?
No, of course not.
I do.
Hi, girls.
Have you got a Union Jack splashed across your tits, Claire?
I'm making a point.
Is the point I'd like to get beaten up?
Me wearing this, it should be meaningless. These are just colours and shapes. This flag is not an identity. We need to take the power out of these symbols.
Genuine question. Why can't you just be fucking normal?
A real-life lesbian walks among us.
I don't really believe in lesbians.
This is perfect. We'll just print this.
Come on, Erin, you can't do that.
Why not?
We'll get in trouble, real trouble, big trouble.
You're not afraid of a bit of controversy, are you?
Yes. Actually, yes, I am. Some Nothing like this could go on our permanent record, Erin.
And what's more important, Claire? Your permanent record or telling this poor girl's story?
My permanent record. Count me out! What's happening?
She seems to be really enjoying it. Is he enjoying it?
It's hard to tell.
Well, if he's not enjoying it, isn't that sort of sexual harassment? We need to tell the truth now!
No fucking way. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Look, Claire. Take a long, hard look at that. And this is only the beginning. The Derry Journal are on their way round. They said we can make page 5.
Erin, tell her!
Yeah, we could tell the truth. But I sort of like the fact that Peter thinks I'm the chosen one, so...
James!
I have a slight concern. The truth might affect my friendship with Peter.
You don't have a friendship with Peter?
Yes, I do. We have a lot in common, Claire.
Like what? I mean, apart from the fact you appear to be wearing his clothes? Maybe it's just his timing. We're all gonna have sex at some point.
You probably won't, Claire.
I can't see that either, to be honest, Claire.
Listen to it. I mean, just listen to it. I mean, I can't. I mean, I don't. I mean, why do they have to be so loud?
Breathe, love. Far worse for me, Claire. I mean, my hearing's impeccable.
I've read the same paragraph 47 times because I can't concentrate because, oh my God, the noise! This whale, he's a bad Brit, Mrs. Quinn. I have to know if they catch him. Can I come away with you, please?
Okay, well, if your mother has no objections, I don't see why not.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll never forget this. Thank you.
She's taking you to a caravan in Port now. She's not giving you a kidney, Claire.
Here we are.
Thank God. Whatever you do, don't slag off the Pope. We're outnumbered.
What's wrong with her, like? She's such a dick. Yeah, she might be a dick. But she's my dick!
Actually, she's our dick.
Motherfuckers! Motherfucker, it's my new thing. Watched this film last night. My dad got it off Pyropolene, and it's about these two lads, and they wear these crackle suits, and they rock about just shooting people and eating cheeseburgers, and they're all motherfucker this, motherfucker that. It's got your man in it. What do you call him? The disco dancer from Look Who's Talking.
What's going on?
I don't know. But do you think if I told him I had an incendiary device down my knickers, he'd have a look?
Michelle, he's a soldier.
Ugh, some of them are rights. I'm willing to admit it, even if nobody else will. Because I'm a beacon of truth, Erin.
You're a mouth. That's what you are.
All right. Boo!
Where'd you get all this?
Vanilla's cupboard. I think she might have a bit of a problem.
You think Vanilla might have a bit of a problem? Put it away and get back downstairs now.
Look, sit yourselves down and have a wee drink.
No, Michelle, it's wrong.
So are those ski pants, Claire, but that doesn't stop you pulling them over your hole this morning. I'm half torn. This is wrecking my head.
What? Have you been drinking?
Yes, I have. And for future reference, if any of you invite me to a study sleepover again, and I'm desperate enough to accept that invitation, there's a good chance I have a litre bottle of Pernod in my bag. Well, Jenny Joyce was talking through her fat hole about this trust fund thing. What's yours? Don't rush me, Finola. Where the fuck are we going to get the money for Paris now?
Forgive me if this is a bit left field, but can we not, get jobs?
There are no jobs in Derry. That's all you ever hear anybody say.
So what are these?
I never really looked at this before. I just assumed they were all dead cat posters.
Missing cat posters?
If you're an optimist.
Michelle?
Don't be such a sure of bore bags. Slaunch a motherfucker.
No.
Are you throwing alcohol on it? Are you actually throwing alcohol on it? I want none of
Avon. Read a wee offer on there for hair removal creams if you want it with the...
There's no seats down here.
Just move them, we dicks. What? Why should we sit up the front? We're fifth years, they're fetuses. Come on. All right, shift to short holes, let's go.
Nobody move.
You better do as I say,
Or what?
Or there'll be consequences.
Such as?
We'll beat you up.
Wonderful.
Really, Michelle?
Go on then.
What?
Beat me up.
Well, not now. After school. We'll beat you up after school.
Grand, I'll meet you after school and you can beat me up.
What's happening exactly?
I'll bring my sister, Mandy. You might know her. Mandy O'Connell. She's in upper sec.
Big Mandy? Big Mandy's your sister?
That's right.
Right.
Listen, I think there's been a wee bit of a misunderstanding.
Thought you might say that. Now fuck off.
Hi, guys. Could I just have a quick chat? You must be new. I'm Jenny. Great hair. Very bold. I'd love to go that short, but sure, I don't have the bone structure.
He's a fella, Jenny.
Oh, I see. Anywho.
Seriously, shoot me in the face.
This is a bit awkward, but part of my role as prefect is welcoming the first-year students. And it's come to my attention that there was some sort of an incident on the bus this morning.
There was no incident.
Apparently, you guys threatened one of the new girls. Said you were going to beat her up.
That's lies.
There were quite a few witnesses.
No, I mean, we said it, but as a joke. As in, we're gonna beat you up, but like, in a jokey way.
Right. Well, the thing is, that's not actually funny, is it? Like, at all.
Well, humour's so subjective, really, so...
Now, the wee girl claims that she's not bothered, but reading between the lines...
Why are you reading between the lines?
I'm just not so sure that I believe her. I don't want to report you guys.
Please don't report us, Jenny. Please. We'll do anything at all.
Speak for yourself, shout the tights.
Think I'll just have to mull it over.
Ach, Jenny, mull this over.
Oh, I see. Jesus, Michelle!
And you, give that here.
Ach, sister.
No.
Shouldn't you put that in the confiscated box?
Quiet.
Really? What am I gonna do, Erin? That collar's been discontinued.
Once your tent is erect.
I remember that James was being a dick.
Miss Mallon.
I don't like to use that word, sister, but it's so hard to describe James any other way because he's just such a dick.
I don't think you're a dick, James.
Really?
Really. And you know who else doesn't think you're a dick? Our Lord.
For feck's sake.
How do you know our Lord doesn't think he's a dick?
Our Lord doesn't think anyone's a dick.
I very much doubt that.
Well, it's the truth.
Marty Pillow?
No.
Paddy Ashdown?
No.
Your man from Funhouse?
Hey, Pat Sharp?
Pat Sharp's definitely a dick.
Okay. The five of you attending chapel, praying together. Would that be a typical morning?
Very good.
He's not joking, Michelle.
Oh. Oh, look. You're boring fucking diary sent her to sleep. I'm taking my lipstick back.
Michelle, you can't do that. It's stealing.
She stole it first.
Michelle, don't.
God.
Jesus, that's disgusting. Stop it. That's English for you fucking savages. So lucky, Erin. I begged my ma to let me have one, but she said we've no room now that my dickhead ballbag English prick of a cousin's moved in. Talking about you, James, in case you're wondering.
Yep, that much was clear. Thank you, Michelle.
Have you seen the one Jenny Joyce got, the fella? Massive, massive ride. I've been thinking, might be time for me to lose the rest of my virginity. And he's definitely a contender. You help me. You put in good word with your Cossack friend so we can... Incoming ride. I repeat, incoming ride.
Hi, everyone. This is Artem.
Well, hello, Artem. Come on, then.
Ja mają shooty seksualni.
And how soon am I going to meet this fella?
Dead soon. Really soon.
And answer me this. Is he all right?
Oh, God, aye.
Is it just a casual thing, or are we talking a keeper here?
I'm thinking marriage.
Holy fuck.
Get yourself on.
To think, I could be staring at him right now.
You can't marry an orange man, Michelle.
It's a pity. Because I think there's something really sexy about the fact that they hate us so much. Read all about the wee dyke. I think you know who I am.
Yeah.
You sense it.
No, I mean, I remember you're with them.
Look, I just wanted to say, well, there's obviously something between us.
There is?
The physical thing isn't really working for me yet.
Right.
I'm not saying you won't grow on me. You're not a bad-looking lad.
Thank you.
But the ginger element, well, I've sort of got a borderline phobia.
I'm not ginger.
There's a tinge in it. And while I can't say it won't be a struggle, I'm willing to try.
Great.
Even though it sort of turns my stomach. Isn't this mad?
It's all anyone's talking about.
Everyone's bossing to find out who she is.
Well, if she ever does reveal herself, she'll basically be a celebrity.
Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. Yep. I just want to say that if you're looking for the wee laser, look no further, because here she is. Love women, can't get enough of the ladies. Big fan of the fandango. Huge, massive.
I excuse me, ma'am.
Aye, good ones. I've been shy. Fuck off.
Who's Clive?
Christ.
You dirty, dirty Brit.
Beg your pardon?
I know what you're up to.
I'm not up to anything. I should be up to something, but I can't find the person I'm supposed to be up to it with because there's places like a fucking maze.
You'll scare Clive.
Who's Clive?
Clive. Clive is a wee prod from East Belfast. Clive came back from Ibiza, got on the wrong bus at Aldergrove Airport, then fell asleep. Clive woke up in Derry, surrounded by Russians and Fenians. Clive is absolutely shit himself.
So where's the real Artem?
Giant's Causeway, probably. Foreigners fucking love the Giant's Causeway.
I just want to go home, but she won't let me leave.
She won't let me leave.
I also think Clive may have had too many disco biscuits on his holiday.
Can you blame her?
Ignore him, man. These gays, they all stick together.
I'm not gay.
What's wrong with being gay? He is such a fucking homophobe.
She's gone too far this time, Mummy. I mean, what next? We'll get you trying on my knickers.
Don't say knickers in front of your father. He can't cope.
I can cope.
Sure, what's a pair of knickers between cousins? Which one's ours?
She doesn't send a photo. Her family probably don't even own a camera. She'll find Derry a bit overwhelming at first just because of how advanced everything is here. All the cracker stuff we have.
They have some pretty cracker stuff where she comes from, too, Erin.
Oh, really? Like what?
Disease.
Poverty?
No. You can get this wee woman made of wood, right? You pull her apart, and inside her there's an even weer wooden woman, and you pull the weer wooden woman apart.
Are you talking about Russian dolls?
This is just so disappointing, girls. I mean, threatening a first year.
We didn't threaten her, we're not stupid. Big Mandy's her sister and she's half fucking gorilla.
That's quite enough, Miss Mallon.
Hey, shouldn't swear, Michelle, because when you swear Our Lady in Heaven, she cries her tears, then make rain. Isn't that right, Sister Michael?
What age are you now, Orla?
15.
Yeah, you might want to think about wising up.
Tell me this. Does Jenny Joyce's house really have 8 bedrooms?
Aye. And some of the bedrooms, they have these wee tiny bathrooms attached to them.
Imagine.
Because believe me, girls, you do not want to attract predatory animals into your sleeping area. Bears are particularly vicious.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many bears there are in Portneuf, though, Jim.
But there was a cheetah on the beach one time.
And that was a greyhound, Orla?
I know what I saw.
Let me look at that. And you call that clean, do you?
Different standards, you see, Mary. You're not in England now, son.
Ola was the one who washed it.
Okay. Okay, I have had it with you, James. And you're picking, and I won't take it anymore. Do you hear me?
Is everything okay, Ola?
I warned you, Orla. You're putting yourself under too much pressure.
Can't feel, Mommy.
Since when have you been troubled by exams?
Exams? What are you on about, Erin?
What are you on about, Dorla?
Step.
I'm sorry?
Step aerobics.
Orla's got really into step aerobics. Her instructor says she's a natural, says she's got what it takes. You go all the way.
All the way in step aerobics.
But it's out of control now, Mary. She's stepping morning, noon and night. Apart from anything else, it's dangerous. She nearly came through the ceiling yesterday. Okay, she might be gifted, but I just want her to have a normal childhood.
I won't give it up. I can't.
What if Sister Declan wakes up?
It's funny how she sleeps with her eyes wide open, isn't it?
What? There's also some gardening, mowing a lawn, etc. This will require a bit of muscle, so you should take that one, Orla.
No, I should do that one. It's a man's job, Erin. I'm a man.
That's debatable.
Well, I'm more of a man than Orla.
I do not accept that.
Come on, Erin.
Fine. So that leaves dog walking and washing a car.
Is it a Renault Clio?
No.
I'll take the dogs.
You can depend.
Put on the list. Wonderful girls, lovely stuff.
We didn't do anything. It's not fair.
But the thing is, life isn't fair. You see, injustice is something I've become accustomed to. I am, after all, a child of the crossfire, surrounded by conflict. But I choose to rise above it. The path to peace is paved with tolerance and understanding. Violence is never the answer.
I'm going to ram that so far up.
Sarah, there'll be no free chips. There'll be no chips, full stop.
Excuse me?
What do you expect me to do on a Friday, Finola? Cook? You expect me to cook?
You could order pizza.
Pizza's not as nice.
No, you are right, Orla. Pizza's not as nice.
Don't cry, Erin. He's in a better place now. Unless he's not, you know, 'cause unless he's gone to hell.